this is...
Maybe I was an idiot thinking this game was actually won. What?
The
timing on that fight for them was immaculate. We
Part
only
two.
just had no flashes all up.
Oh. Hold on. I need to go here, 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 here. We're already at the... What? Did the broadcast not load? Okay, there we go. You know what I need to do? I need to immediately upload as many videos as I can to get them off of Twitch, because Twitch starts deleting videos after like so many like weeks or whatever. And so this is 27th Saturday. One, two, so far. Well, I can't even say 1 or 2. I could just say like part 1.
Why is my Belveth not 1v90? Oh.
That's incorrect. I put Saturday twice.
Oh, I can't afford my Leandries, bro. It's legit game changer.
No, what is maybe he's doing? Why is he listening to what? He doesn't know this song. Maybe he's listening to R&B. Hold up. He's never listened to R&B over the past few years. I mean, he's more than welcome to listen to R&B, but What? Oh, that video sucks. I'm sorry. What? That video doesn't show anything. The video is not some random images off of Reddit is not evidence.
Xinjiang hit by 7.1 magnitude earthquake. Over 40 aftershocks. Collapse.
Oh. World news. Oh, yeah, my bad. Let me close it down. So, yeah, Zeri. Interesting. Yeah, I think Philo still works. Just a skill issue. Ash is always standard. You just have the designer kit. Then 650, 800. So Caitlyn has kind of the best of everything, like good range and she can attack. I did it on purpose. Not just arcane thing, just Caitlyn thing. Jinx is a 525 at 515. Yeah, but then her Q changes her attack range. Isn't this the extra units? Right? So she goes 725? Or she goes 605 because the 80. Nice. Her 80. Does this? Oh no, yeah, because it matches the acquisition radius too. So it goes to 6. So it goes 750, 725. Max Q Jinx. This here Q is just the Fishbone. Basic attacks with Fishbone cost mana on attack to deal 110% bonus modified damage. Bada boom. And her zap is 60% and it hits. And it slows you for 2 seconds by like 40%. Let's say you lose 80%, right? Shock blast the target. Cast time is based on a bonus attack speed. So nice. She loses. Yeah, she attacks slower. She goes from machine gun to like rocket launcher. Pow pow. This is Fishbone. Flame choppers. Collision radius detect, effective radius, target range, cast time none. That's always nice too. You can cast it beyond the max range, and it'll fire at that range. If you cast it less than its range, you have to control it. And then there's what's it called? So, yeah, breathing 1.5 seconds. Her ult is still 165%, and the target's boosting up. She's a good finisher. Like most ADCs, should kind of finish the opponent or close the game. Most junglers are kind of the same way. Should finish a fight or close the game or close a fight, clean up a fight. But the fact that it can get to 35% so it's missing health, it's like bonus damage. Maximum secondary damage. So super, really strong. Bye bye. This feature, I think everyone loves sci-fi shaders or guns. I appreciate the Odyssey because it's just also sci-fi, different set of guns. She's on the back of Malphite. Instead of being a rock, is now like an alien. You know, or a spiked alien. I think that's like a cool design too. They just changed the champion. New animation, and recall. So a different type of animation. Maybe that's why people don't like Jinx, because it's like new animations and recall, chromas, SFX. Like, let's see her base. Oh, you can't see the base. Wait, can we? Oh, maybe only other chromas will show us. There we go. So even just does it look too much different? I'm not sure if it does. There's this animation versus. Hold on, let me see if I can just look at the other animation. Jeez. Star Guardian. I think people like the Star Guardian because it's different. It's not, you know, this zombie slaying zombies. It's. I know it's hard. And Christmas themed. It's a legacy. I'm trying to see, is it always animation chroma, SFX VFX? What is this? Is the artist? A voice filter, chroma. problem is like they went for Jinx. I don't think she would have a fur coat. I don't think she would have like a fur coat on her. And this is Jinx that's like more punky. It's almost like Batgirl-esque, but then like Joker slash Batgirl. But she would just be more of a Joker, right? And less of like a Joker bad person kind of thing. Like even her weapon should still be kind of like, this kind of wonky design, but it should have been more wonky versus they kind of lazy with the design and put like a spray paint on like something that's like too clean military wise. Like even her futuristic laser gun or pistol would look different, and she would have like different colored knee pads with like two different kind of pants material. They like even just design standpoint. I think that's also why people don't like it because it's not really because I see a call in the distance. But same with Odyssey. Yeah, she's like a robotic. I think like left arm. Maybe people don't like that. But now she's like on a team. Just yeah, Jinx. To me, this is almost like Jinx like in a neutral state because they're obviously like a. I don't know, I forget if they're like a pirate group. There's like a space variant, almost like a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of thing. So you know if they're anti-heroes or whatever, maybe they steal from the rich, get to the poor. But there was like always just like that's why I appreciate the Odyssey. Sci-fi is different. Even they did a nice like kind of animation CGI, showing off the personalities of the character like in space too. And so she's not in Zon like on drugs, not crazy. She's just more neutral. Versus now she's an elf shooting magical presents. It's still kind of wonky, like a crazy elf. Like sure. More Guardians of the Galaxy, neutral space lines. I think they're like pirates maybe or mercenaries. I forget. And this is just like too much of like Joker plus Batman, and not enough Jinx. Not enough of Jinx's personality. She'd have like two different kind of pants. She'd have different colored knee pads. She'd have a wonky looking. Think like Warhammer 40k like orcs. Like Warhammer 40k orcs. She would have like much more makeshift, crazy experimental design, right? And she wouldn't have like a fur coat. No. Fur coat's like Kaisen Colony or something. And this is hard to see Jinx, so Jinx has and almost like Candyland, the board game, maybe. I think there's Annie being mad that Jinx is talking to the magical cat in Yume. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Is the hair in her kit match what she was trying to do? That was just. I think the art and the kit don't match. I don't think the animation and the kit match. Hold on. Something seems. No? Oh, they just exaggerated the size of these kind of arm guards. Oh, maybe I can't see the one weapon system. So they're showing like two weapon systems, her minigun and her rocket launcher. But this just looks like her pistol and then like her minigun. You know what I mean? That's why I'm kind of like, what the heck? Because it looks like this is like the rocket launcher teddy bear and the machine gun. But here in the art, it's just showing one. It's just showing one. Yeah. I think that's why I'm kind of like, what the heck? And then I see the two twin ponytails or whatever, but art-wise, it just didn't match up. And then Arcane is the. This is the proper Jinx. Probably like Jinx. Jinx is gonna be like this for the MMO, of course, for the show Arcane season 2, season 3. They probably consulted with. I think that a different, consulted with other artists and did a good design. A lot of soliloquy, and it's really good. The scary looking, realistic looking actual bones, fish bones, actual bones of maybe a creature on top of the weapon, versus like this is I'm gonna cut out metal and make it look like a shark. You see what I'm saying? Like just really good design. She is maniacal. Versus even this is more. Her eyes are going purple. This is like drugged out Jinx or whatever. She has the chemicals in her. This is. See, she's kind of relaxed. I mean, she's showing off the weapon that she just fired. Maybe this is supposed to be behind her, supposed to be like an explosion that she did. These boots, and then for her, you don't see her boots because there's no need to silhouette that. But the top is different. Arm is different. The position of the arm, the relaxed pose with the hand, the weapon, the minigun, slinked over the scary looking rocket launcher. The hand about to do some damage. The calm before the fight versus I just smoking in the barrel, kind of explosion. She doesn't have like fishnetting. Doesn't have bolts around the waist. I think her tattoos are different in Arcane. Her hair, of course, is brighter blue. It's just like cut at metal. I don't think she's wearing these boots. Even the guns like kind of just glowing. This is old school design. They did this to make the weapon pop so that you see the show the handgun. Versus handgun's not that important. It's what she's about to do that's important. Calm before the storm, calm before the fight. Or the tension before the fight. This is stuff's already going down. She's just like, firing at monsters that are chasing him. Malphite probably doesn't care as they're wandering through the galaxy. This was like massive, like giant explosion. Aliens. Lasers from these tentacle aliens. More aliens. And then Miss Fortune's like, I got this. And she's just like, oh, she just fired the rocket. And it like detonated and like killed a whole bunch of the aliens. Good design. Goes into Battle Cat. Like they're like superheroes in a sense. It's futuristic. It's humans versus aliens. Pistol looks cool. Minigun looks cool. Rocket launcher looks cool. It's just good design. And green's my favorite color, so I'm a little biased. So the green with the black and the metal, the green accents, the green chevrons. And then there was Prestige Battle Cat. So they were like, all right, let's do it gold and green and white and like a navy uniform. Oh wow, all of her shots would be golden? Dang. Should I get the Prestige Battle Cat Jinx? I do appreciate the skin, but I may like it for the green. The green. And the green effects for the, but did they change her hair? No, yeah. Maybe with Prestige Battle Cat Jinx, they wanted her to be the main kind of character for this skin line. Something like that. And then, this is our latest skin. Rocket launcher. God. It's clean looking. They made her main weapon smaller. It's okay. Yeah, but still prefer the base skin for this one. I don't think I ever looked at the Nightwire color. This also, Pearl is also a good design in terms of color design, but and I think the Obsidian is wearing a mask. So see black, but everything can't just be black, so they went black with brown with magenta and violet. She's wearing like a mask. It goes into the superhero kind of look. They did it one off for the Obsidian. Like I said, the kind of superhero design. They changed her hair color. Would I play Cafe Cuties? I'd see the animation if it's worth it. The Battle Cat is just super clean animations. One, I like the Saga, I like the green. Same thing with the Odyssey. Animations are super clean. Sword Art Engine's animations are also clean. I don't think I played enough of the Arcane skin. Oh. Yeah, it could work. Yeah. Oh, Battle Cat. View in 3D. Oh, we could do the animations right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that really show the. You can just like that. Boom. And there's also, I guess. See how the animation just kind of ends rather quickly? Boom. Boom. And that's wasted. This is a waste of time. Boom. And this is a waste of time. Boom. This is a waste of time. Boom. You can animation cancel. Boom. You can stop command cancel. So hopefully that helps people like in League of Legends understand League of Legends.
She's looking pretty good. Let me give you the tour.
Huh? Nice. Cool. I guess the guy. Did you do it in one day? I mean, I missed the video. My bad. It wasn't
Nice roof.
phone paying
Nice
attention.
chair.
Did you do it in one day?
What do you think, Tommy? Is this cozy? But still, I think there's a few improvements I'd like to make. I think there needs to be some sort of roof structure here, so if the wind's blowing the rain really aggressively this direction, we don't get wet. Additionally, I really need to do something.
Bring out a compass. Look at a map. Check the wind direction. It's all of my military personnel that have done land navigation. You're going to look for the highest elevation, right? Because if you're at a lower elevation or a waterbed or a watershed, you're going to get the cool wind across a river. You go over higher elevation. You check your current weather pattern, like which way the wind's direction. You guys bring out a compass and a map. You want to angle yourself, I think like on the 30th azimuth, 80 degrees towards the North Pole. And you want to build your shelter away from that direction. And the wind will always then be to your back. So yeah. Oh, and build your entrance facing the equator. That make it easier to understand? When you build a tent, point your entrance of your tent towards the equator, and then angle your campsite if it's a normal tent, rotate it. You're going to need a compass and a map to find the 30th azimuth, and then direct it at an 80-degree angle towards the North Pole. And so the back or your feet should always be at your head should be at the opposite of the entrance of your tent. Your feet should be at the entrance of your tent. And your head should always face north, kind of northwest. And your feet and the entrance of your campsite should always face towards the equator. But in terms of land navigation, you need to be like highest elevation. If you're near a lake, if you're near water, the cool air that goes off of the river, the cool air that goes off the lake, you'll get hit with that frost. It's really cool. Okay. So you try to always go like higher elevation. You should be good. You should be good. And you know why you do that? People say, what? So when you wake up, the sun is like hitting your feet and warming up your feet, and the sun is hitting your body, warming your body, and then your sun hits your head. And it's a much more natural progression of heat as it travels over the earth when it wakes you up. Okay? If your head is facing towards the direction of the rising of the sun, it means your head and your shoulders are going to warm up first. Then you're going to start waking up, and then your feet, knees, and waist are going to be cold as you wake up when you're camping. So you point your head the furthest away. You have your feet towards the rising of the sun. Your feet should always be like pointing to the south because of how our Earth axis sits and how it rotates. Your feet should always be pointed towards. It should be the first thing like the sun hits if the sun was to rise over the Earth. Your feet warm up, your knees warm up, your hips warm up, your chest is warming up, your body's warming up, and then your top of your head is the last thing that warms up. And you know why? Because all your capillaries and blood cells are near your brain. Right? So if the sun hits your eyes and just your head and wakes you up, but like your feet are cold, it means your legs are cold. Your body's going to be like kind of more sluggish to start moving around. Your body's going to be trying to activate and move, and your body's slowly trying to get out of its rhythmic circadian sleep. It's deep sleep. It's alpha and beta wave sleep. It's trying to get up from that, and it can't because your mind's awake. So you get up in the morning, you're kind of like, dude, I'm wide awake, but like my body's like sluggish. So your feet should be pointed towards the curvature of the earth as the sun is rising. So when you wake up, you're going to be fully refreshed and awake. Especially when you're camping, you're getting up, whatever you do. It has to do with gravitational rotation of the earth and direction of the magnetic sphere and just how to kind of just get up and operate. You can point your feet to the east and your head to the west, and even as the earth rotates, it doesn't rotate like this, it rotates like this. Imagine the earth rotates like this, it doesn't rotate like this. It rotates on like this canted angle. I think it's like 38, 37 degrees. It's like 34 degrees or 37, 38 degrees, like this canted angle. So maybe he's watching some survival too. But yeah. Let's do this. Update everyone. League of Legends. Burst, post, sustain. Fundamentals League of Legends that help you in your draft. Talk about fundamentals laning and play in the wave, off the wave. We talk about a little bit of camping.
Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so... I mean, my computer boot up has always been very, very long. And it wasn't like this. When I first got the computer, oh my god, the boot up was so fast. And then I started doing these really, really crazy long streams. And then randomly, I would hear the fans go... And then randomly, like, my computer would start to jitter and it would start to, like, skip frames. It would start to, like, freeze, like, do mini freezes. And then now it's doing a new thing where the Ethernet just disables itself. So it's overheat. But when I look at the NZXT doctor thing, I don't know, I forgot what it's called. The temperature seems normal.
There's a few things we need to see in chat is correct.
We
need to see like the current.
I just got this one, like,
we need to see,
not even a year ago.
Yeah, but we need to see like, but Ari needs to understand that
off when you're done.
Not all PCs built are created equal. Like even if you build 100 PCs, there's going to be like something wrong with like the material makeup of the PC or the GPU or even just the motherboard that could be like slightly off in the mixture of how it was created. So like not 100% of all PCs are 100% alike. Literally the materials, the metals, the plastics, the circuit boards can all have varying degrees of 90 to 100% of the desired material when they're making it might not always be there. There's just going to always be a variable percentage chance of the materials aren't up to snuff, up to par, slightly different, how they were layers, soldered. There's so many little nuances, right, that make them to where they can look identical, right? 100 computers can 90% all look the same, but then the materials that can make them up could be good or bad or better than others. The quality of the copper, the quality of like a little bit of gold, the quality of the chipset that was created can all be slightly off. And on top of this, what we're looking at is she could be under attack digitally, like a cyber attack to her PC. She could have, it could actually be overclocking, overheating. Maybe she is running too many programs, or maybe she's overclocking. Maybe she has overclocking. She says no. There's a whole bunch of things. Maybe the PC cannot cool down. And you know what it is? It's the heating unit. It's the heating unit. She's drawing too much power into her room, and the power supply isn't getting the proper power to her PC. It's all of the appliances. All the appliances in her room are drawing so much power that it's creating like hiccups in her electricity. And the thing with more powerful PCs is they require more power, but like clean power. So she has a whole bunch of appliances in the room, and the room itself probably is sitting on too many extension cords and too many power breakers that are drawing too much power, and that's probably messing with the power supply, and the PC is trying to protect itself. Your PC, how it's programmed, is going to design like a human body. It's going to do everything it can to protect itself. So either the heating units are drawing too much power, like this heating unit that she's cooking with, and when you start, the room is only fitted for so much power. Okay? Your appliances are fitted for the kitchen, because when we design kitchens, they're designed to have more power, go to the oven, go to the refrigerator, right? And then power all the appliances on the wall. So a kitchen is designed, just even electrical engineers and electricians do this. Understand that, okay? Your kitchen is designed to have larger, more power drawing towards the oven and the refrigerator and the wall appliances. But she has too many appliances in her room, so no electrician or electrical engineer was thinking, or architect was thinking, someone would put their whole kitchen inside their room. They didn't design it that way. So she's drawing too much power, powering up this heating unit and the microwave and like a toaster oven and her PC, a gaming PC. And she probably doesn't have two PCs. She probably has one PC that's doing streaming and gaming. So I found the cause of the problem. But I wonder how long it's going to take for Ari to figure it out.
Sir, I just want to be able to cook while being in my computer chair. That's all.
Yeah, she said the key thing right there, that she wants to cook while she's in a PC chair, but just no electrical engineer or electrician was going to design a separate room to handle like a supercomputer that can stream and game at like the best equipment, right? Plus massive appliances that draw a lot of power. That was not the design of like a room. A room can have like a fan, right? Or like some music, or maybe your PC. So and she has a refrigerator too. What was that? She has a refrigerator too. The refrigerator units. Okay, mini refrigerators were built to go into the cabinet spaces of kitchens to supplant and supply the normal kitchens to have more freezer space. Okay? Like smaller refrigerator units were like, okay, our fridge isn't big enough. Let's buy a smaller fridge to sit in the kitchen so that we can like keep extra stuff, just space. That's the whole design for the mini fridge. Because there are people that have big enough cabinets and spaces to where you can have a mini fridge inside of a large cabinet area. Like if a person doesn't have a dishwasher, you can have like another smaller fridge. Most fridges now have like 3 doors. Some fridges have 2 doors. Some fridges have 3 doors because they have a deep freezer, and then you open it up and it has a normal freezer on top, and then a normal kind of storage area in the middle. And then mini fridges were designed to be like, let's give the kitchen you don't want to buy a whole other fridge. You just want to buy a smaller fridge because, I don't know. It's 2 partners and they have 3 kids, or 2 partners have 4 kids, and just your family got bigger over the years. You just need a smaller fridge. You don't need a bigger fridge. So she has like this powerful PC that's streaming and gaming. That's drawing a lot of power already, doing like 800 to 1,000 watts. The stronger piece, like even my PC right now is like either 500 or 850 watts, or it's like 1,000 watts, whatever. And then she has a refrigerator in there, and an oven, and a heating unit. It's too much. The room, even like just for electrical engineers and architects, are like maybe a fan, maybe a sound system, maybe your normal computer because you're just doing normal computer stuff. But remember, we're video gamers and streamers. Oh, that's cute. She has a one-piece sticker on the PC. So yeah, so I know the problem with the PC. Like the human body, the PC is just trying to protect itself. It's probably just not getting enough power, and she's forcing it to do a whole bunch of things, and something happened, something bad happened probably. Window, working on updates. Okay, that's just updating. No, it's just updating. I think she's okay. It's just updating. But she said the PC's been freezing and stopping before, so something is happening. Versus like, right, I'm just watching and it's just updating. He's drinking Capri Sun. I remember Capri Sun brings back 4th grade.
I actually quite entertaining. It's like, what sound is it gonna make next?
That is not a good sign. If her PC is making strange noises,
Get her to say hi to me.
there is something
Getting
wrong.
things
My
ready.
PC has a very distinct wind up. It wakes up, it goes zzz, fans activate, and then
It's not going to explode, chat. You guys are
it has
so
a steady
dramatic.
sound. But if she's saying like, what sound is it gonna make now? Your PC tower should not make new strange sounds. There's consistency and formality and what does she think? I like the Capri Sun.
Anxiety. How to have anxiety 101 with Aryasaki. I am actually a very
I
high
remember I
emotions
would
person,
trade
by
my
the way.
Capri Sun for either cookies or other kind of snacks, whatever. Someone had like a little bag of 3.5 ounce bag of cookies. I would be like, Capri Sun, I'll take the bag of cookies. It has like
That's
10 or 8.
good.
It has like 10 or 11 like little chocolate chip cookies in it. Peanut butter cookies in it, like a bag, whatever. I would also,
Computer's on now. It says
what would I
this
trade the
might
Capri
take
Sun
a
for?
few minutes to
Other
not turn
parents
off your
didn't
PC,
let their
but-
kids drink Capri Sun for like whatever, I don't know. And so then you trade your Capri Sun. I'd always bring 2 in my bag, and I was like, this kid, and I always trade Capri Sun
Do you
because
like
if
that
I have 2,
chair? I'm looking
I
to
always
get
have
one of
mine, and then I just
I
trade
like
someone
it
else
a
for
lot.
like
I mean,
they have like
clearly, as
Snickers
I've
or
been
like Skittles or
spending,
something. So it's kind
30 hours in it. It's nothing.
you
It's
and World War
comfortable.
III. World War III doesn't
The only
exist.
downside is I do think I need something in the mid area.
Oh, that's bright. Oh my god.
Blast bomb!
What is Ari thinking?
Wait a sec. It's brighter. Oh my god, this whole time? Wait, I didn't even know my monitor can get this bright. What the heck? Did updating it do something?
Is she sitting in the dark? It is also bad for the eyes. Is that a hard pan glass windows? No.
Guys,
Is that a hard
I
pan
like to
mirrors?
download Armory Crate and Land Driver. Armory Crate is a service that can help you manage and download latest software updates. This motherboard comes preloaded with a LAN driver, helping you quickly connect to the internet. Would you like to install a preloaded LAN driver and Armory Cafe? Would I like to? Yes? Sure?
What?
Sure? Sure. Yeah, okay.
That's not the BIOS installing,
Oh
is
my
it?
god. This is the brightest I've ever seen my monitor. Like, it...
What's happening?
Y'all, it's making new sounds.
Huh? Why is your PC making new sounds?
Alright, the temperature is... the CPU is 67 degrees, while the GPU is 45. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's normal? Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just... It's not overclocking, it's not overheating. It's probably a power... But that could have been updated.
Worry if it's 90 plus. Okay.
Yep. That's correct. I was going to say if it was over like 88, you gotta worry.
CPU is a little hot for idle. Okay.
We found the problem.
I from the pot next to it. No, I promise you guys. I put my hand in between the pot
fine.
and the tower. It's actually not what you guys think. It's not that hot.
For the future. Give me time. And some California governor. They'll fix
Says
this.
you have been disconnected from the internet.
Screen policy.
Guys, it's janky. Taking too long, bro. Can I download it another time? It's too late, huh? I started it. I just leave it?
Are you not connected to the internet?
It's not moving though. This bar hasn't moved for like a few
Is
minutes
she
now.
not connected to the internet?
Just wait a little. But like it says you've been disconnected, but like the chat is still working. Kind of weird. Wow, this monitor is so bright now. It's crazy to me. It's never been this bright. Never. I didn't even know my monitor could get this bright. What happened? What does that even mean? Why is your wallpaper a blank screen? Because it acts as my natural lighting. Why should I buy expensive streamer lights? You know those cost like 100 to 200 a pop?
But
why should I buy that?
Why is she sitting in the dark?
Anyways.
She has a really expensive mic. Like,
guys, that red bar has not moved since.
Is the wall socket 4 feet off the ground?
I don't mind the look of Windows 11.
What? Who designed this building?
Cancel it? Okay, I'm canceling it. Say less. Wow, my monitor looks gorgeous. What happened? Alright guys, we're gonna peace out and we're gonna go on to the computer. Alright, be right back.
We back? We good?
What do you guys think? Okay, guys, I'm curious as to why my monitor is so bright now. What's going on? I knew there was always something wrong with like my display ports because I remember back then I remember moving my monitor and my entire computer went and then everything shut off. My monitor is so bright now. Default settings, high brightness. I always put it at the brightest. I always do. HDR? Huh. Well, it's lit. It's so bright. It's like literally, wow. Yuck, I'm playing for 4LP. Ewy. Better not be wandering trainers. Default settings have high brightness. I mean, I was always high though, like high brightness. Weird channel. Whatever. I'm in love. Wow. I feel like I see more. Maybe I'll cook even harder in Overwatch and stuff. Did you have Windows Nightlight on before? I don't think so. It's so bright. Like, I love it. I love getting flashbanged. That sounded a little
Is that
rough.
bonkable? I the bonk already.
Anyways.
Hit her with the...
Radiant blessing. sounds now. Let me know if you want them turned up. Disco. Nope. I don't even want a disco opener anymore, guys. For me, it used to be like, you see disco, you go disco. But now I'm like, nope. Skipping it. Super fans opener. I want a hard steel opener. I've been doing decently with it. Dang it. Not capturing pot noises. Wow, he slammed items and got AFK? That's kind of crazy.
I just Curry stuff. Steph Curry highlights.
I don't know what to do, guys.
Oh, it was just like STFT. That's the beat. I was like. Dun, 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 I still don't know what. Do your thing. Maybe this is K539 doing his thing. He's using that first strike. I appreciate that he's using Cosmic Drive now. Thank you. Because look at that Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Drive all day. Mm-hmm.
Finish.
5-3-11. Oh, I was editing these videos. I'm gonna have to close these down.
I need to finish his Banshees. Slow.
No, I'm there. 4, 5, 2, 2. Wait, that's not 4, 5, 2, 2. 4, 4. Oh, it's basically right there. Perfect. Sleep.
Push top, brother.
That should not be a highlight. Let's just be Thursday, it's the 7th of December. It's the 6-hour and 42-minute video that I was already cutting out. Yeah. 7th of December, Thursday. No.
End this bastard. Fuck yeah.
It should be from.
Oh shit, that changes everything. Holy fuck. I cannot believe we won that. Nice! Report feedback as well. 2 of them. I couldn't really, the Yasuo spanked me early and Nidalee was on crack, right? If I didn't build Banshees that game, chat, that game would have been lost. Because every single time their engages were cucked by my Banshees. every time the rail had to do another click, and that fucking saved the game. Legit, that item is good. That Yasuo is good, but like, Yasuos outplay themselves. With 5 games off Chow, I want to try and secure it today if possible.
Oh, nice.
That would be spectacular.
Yeah, if he's 5 wins, win.
Let me go check if there's any food. What's his arson doing? Oh my god.
Alright, we're going to get this thing roaring. We're going to test this thing out, and we're going to burn off as much paint as we can. You can see all the smoke and those greenish flames. That's from the paint catching on fire. Once we burn off all the paint, this thing shouldn't smoke as much. There we go. Burned all the paint off. Alright, I got some of this Rust-Oleum high heat spray paint meant for barbecues and stuff.
Chad, how many years left of life do you think I have?
Me spray paint all this.
Someone in chat said I had 59 years of life left. If I make it to 80, it will be a fucking miracle, bro.
Well, the mud cheeking on this wall's been drying for 2 weeks, and it looks really good. And there's a few places where you can see sunlight. We should be able to plug up those big cracks really easy. Yeah, this cheeking is going to work great.
If anyone gets how many years I have of life I have left, I'll give you 100 subs when I die. I'll have my family pass on the estate.
I am wearing a brace. Turns out I jacked up a bunch of tendons.
Someone's got to have it.
Muscles in my arm. I'm sure this is exactly what my doctor meant when they said rest. Let's see. Okay. None of the metal's touching any of the wood.
Tall people live shorter lives, Drew, so you'll make it to at least 100. Ha! Drew short, funny.
So when I build a fire in that fireplace, that stovepipe's going to get hot. And
people
that
say I give off
around
5-6 energy, and it pisses me off every day I fucking wake up.
I'm going to build a little fire in there and try to get the tarp to melt back a bit.
What the actual fuck do you mean 5-6 energy,
we're going to
bro?
see what happens.
I'll
Later
kill
on,
you
I'm going to
again.
build a better stove jack to make a better seal and a more safer roof. But I just want to get this for tonight so that we can be warm. We've got a pretty decent fire in there, and the tarp is melting a little bit, but very slowly, which is what we want. We want a controlled melt. But it's pretty warm in here, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, man.
It's like 27 degrees outside. Nathan's gone shirtless in here. Let's get our sleeping bags and everything set up, okay?
The other kid does not want to be there, bro.
All right, we need to get some dinner going here. You guys want some grilled cheese sandwiches?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Please?
Oh, that's looking good. Okay, who wants a grilled cheese sandwich?
I do.
Perfect. Rosemary and olive oil bread with good sharp cheddar. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch more, so you guys eat up as much as you want. Come on, you take my police off. It's getting warm in here. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
Good. Want some dessert? Want me to bring cheddar here to my cupboard?
Oh my god, Dad brought donuts!
All right, we're gonna turn off the lights and see you guys. You guys hungry?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make breakfast. Cinnamon raisin brioche loaf. It's kind of like a cinnamon roll without the frosting. The eggs are kind of frozen. That's ice in the eggs. They're so frozen.
Hexatronic, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. Fuck yeah, appreciate it. Legend.
Here, guys. You want some French toast? You guys like that? Is that good?
Fuck, these kids just live the life, man.
Well, it is a cold, beautiful day here, and I was planning on doing more chinking and taking that mud and shoving it into the rest of the cracks, but the mud's frozen, and so I have to thaw it out piece by piece to get that done, and I don't want to do that. So I want to get the roof really secured, and I also want to get lots of firewood.
Nice. Shut up, Summers.
There we go, got a little bit of firewood for our next couple trips. You ready for some delicious steak?
Oh, what?
The butter, put it in the bag there. Take a thing of rosemary, put it in there. All right, we're gonna take these steaks and we're gonna put them inside the cooler.
Oh my god,
Right
what?
the cooler right there for a couple hours. It'll
Dad,
add
you're
a little
kidding
water to it
me.
as it cools down. So if you're into steaks, you'll recognize what I'm doing as a technique called sous vide. I'm soaking the steaks in hot water and it's cooking the steak. And then after they've spent about 2-3 hours in this hot water bath, I'll pull them out and caramelize them over a really high heat. Well, I want my backpacking tarp back, so while the steaks are soaking the sous vide bath, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the roof.
This guy
and replace
fucks.
it with one of
He
these contractor
fucks.
tarps.
Drew, so do you. Yeah, but I know, but not as much as him.
Well, we got the new roof on. Let's check out those steaks and get those frying up. There we go. All right, who wants some steak, guys? Yeah. Well, we got a lot done, but my arm is killing me. I gotta go home and ice some joints. Over here, bud. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah, looking good in here. Well, we're gonna get the camp set up. I'm gonna get a fire going, and I'm gonna start working on the door. Got a little Mel, got a warm fire, not too bad, huh? All right, Jake, if we're gonna make a door, I need a long, straight tree that's about 4 inches in diameter.
I kid has no idea what he's saying, bro.
Oh, some spumoni, Italian ice cream.
Alrighty.
It's like a once a year kind of thing. I'm not gonna eat spumoni or Italian ice cream all the time. Like 1 month out of the year, just eat some ice cream. Nice. Well,
What's that? What? Nice.
the tree is alive. Oh, it's not having a moon. Yeah. So when someone said the train.
I've watched this man
Yes.
cut down more trees than any other human, bro.
That's kind of funny. Oh yeah. Doing. Thinking. My computer is boom. Sorry for the go line notification. Next day.
Well, we've made some good progress. Time is really getting close to. It's already past 5 o'clock.
Sorry.
The sun's gonna set in less than half an hour, and my right arm is dead. I have done bad things to it, but I'm gonna soak up the
Bro. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean, dude?
Will I ever witness you playing
Bro,
assassin?
what?
Probably not.
But that's okay.
maybe he said he's not gonna play an assassin because it goes by fighters and assassins. Fighters and assassins in the burst category require
Bro does not know how to eat.
more skill.
Cartoons, and I'll see you guys.
It's that guy's first time eating, for sure.
It's nice and toasty in here. Kept the fire going all night long. It was so warm I ended up taking my sweater off and all my hand warmers off. There you go.
Silly kid.
Can you tell me my guy brought diapers for the baby when he went camping? He better have brought baby food. He better. He better. I brought baby food, extra blankets, like extra pillows, some motherfucking toys. Cause a kid is a baby. Oh, excuse me.
It's
Sneezing.
really smooth and surprisingly square considering.
Who's that walking in the background?
Inside.
Hmm?
It's in a shopping mall, bro. People are just shopping.
A little bit of a breeze has picked up and the door makes all the difference. Oh man, this is perfect. I am so pleased with this. I need to put a latch on it. I need to put a handle on it. I need to put a little more trim and make it a little bit more airtight, but I am super pleased. But it's a good stopping point. I think it's time to go home. My thumbs have been smashed so many times with that axe, and my right arm is just killing me.
My right arm's killing me as well, but
That's a
not
baby.
chopping down any wood.
Baby needs baby food, extra blankets. Better have his baby better have his blankets. Baby better have his sweaters. Better have his footies.
Alright, let's get into a game.
Baby better have extra
Shall we?
baby diapers. Better have a pacifier. That's a baby. So he's bringing the baby out into the forest. But I'm like, maybe it's not a baby. Maybe it's a kid. But that kid looks like a baby. Like he needs diapers and baby food. Hey, bro, what? He's out in the forest.
against that Agura
And if he's
guy,
like, oh, it's just him and the baby. If he's just like working and building stuff, why doesn't the baby like just wanders off? You know what I mean? Like,
people have been telling me ever since Jarvan got hard nerfed, and he doesn't play Brand, like he's a champion abused and he's not actually a challenger. Now I don't really believe that, but maybe
what's he talking about?
was Agurin only good because he abused broken champions like when Jarvan and then also Brand, or is he actually a talented player? What's the agenda? What's the consensus?
Don't know. I don't know. Not sure.
He might be champion inflated, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting challenger playing fucking Talia mid.
He's about to.
No way. No way it can be done. It can be done.
Right?
Where's Cassandra and Conqueror?
If maybe if you're 5 wins away from Challenger, it's like chat shouldn't distract you. Bro. Like, I think maybe he's like, he's slacking. He's goofing around right now. I was like, bro, you're 5 wins away from Challenger. Ignore chat. Hyper focus. Hit that ring. You feel me? Especially if you're 5 wins away from Challenger. Like, nothing else should matter. Fuck all the haters. Fuck chat. And you hit Challenger. Maybe this is like, what? Like what? 99.99% of chat would kill to be in that position. Oh, no, just a dude. No, just... what? Oh, sorry. Love it. Oh, just dude. Doesn't matter. Who plays with it? Oh, I was editing videos. Forward. Hey, the contrast is so funny. Just a restaurant. It's Spumoni ice cream, Italian ice cream. Chilling. No, okay. Just wondering. I see, I see. Aha. Oh, sound British.
I should have pinged the Belzeth away. That's my fault. Like, I knew the play was boosted, but I just followed it for no reason.
Could I sound
Lost
British?
the game off that.
It's probably
Just gets
more.
2 free kills for nothing.
It's probably because it acquiesce. Yeah. I thought it's CS 5 minutes. Oh. I see, I see, I see. No, not British. Just American. Chilling.
Oh, my phone!
Probably like. Why did someone say hot in chat? I think maybe this was trying to sing. No.
know what to do.
I would say because my grandmother was like Portuguese and like Spanish. Basically, because my grandmother was white, when I was with her as a child, she could take us anywhere because she's the old white lady. And even though I'm her grandson, is like I'm black, they didn't say shit. You know what I mean? Like she wields more power being like an old white woman. So looking back at it now, growing up in like a white dominant society, because my grandmother was white, also gave me like some inherent advantages. Basically, even as a black child, growing up in an all white neighborhood, having a white grandmother. Because then when she rolls in her Cadillac, that's like all red with red leather. And it's looking clean. Like I didn't realize that my grandmother's Cadillac was like red metal with like red leather seats with like a gold trim. Not only were they 49er fans, but they like the nice like they're just rolling up in style. And she's an older white lady too, with her black grandson, just myself. They can't tell her nothing. You know what I mean? Whenever she's in a restaurant, growing up back then. So it was a small form of privilege. Kind of being protected by her white privilege. Away from racism. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. Looking back at it now. But then when I got older, right? And oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll type it out. Hold up. Shout out to. So instead of me saying it wrong, I just type it out. You know what I mean? Greatly appreciate it. Looking back at it too now, a lot of wild moments are just kind of clicking in my head. Then, as you become a teenager, you're just a young black teenager walking around. As you start experiencing more racism in America. But ultimately, you can say, like, because I had a white grandmother on my father's side, my father's Spanish, that my whole childhood from, like, when I'm an infant till I'm about 10 years old was, like, shielded from racism because my grandmother was white. And wherever she went, no one could tell her any different because she rolled in with a Cadillac, old school, fancy luxury car, looks pristine with a red leather, has a gold trim. Oh, they 49er fans, but they're like, when they roll in, they're like, no one can tell her different. She has the meanest, wealthiest looking car in the parking lot, kind of thing. So there's a whole other kind of classism, you know. When she's rolling in, looking like when she rolls in, looking like $1 million everywhere, and I'm her black grandson, I'm shielded from the age of like 1 to 10 against racism because they know one can tell her different. They didn't want to mess with her money. You see what I'm saying? Or her family's money, kind of thing, because they look rich and powerful. But looking back at it now, I didn't think anything of it. You're just kind of along for the ride. When you're aged 1 to 10, you're just kind of like along the ride, like a roller coaster, going everywhere. But the memories are all there, and looking back at it now, it's like, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Or I didn't say it. I missed it. Maybe he said he had kill. Actually, as he said he had kill, let's double check. Oh, hold up. He's talking about here.
Trust me, I've watched enough vaping VODs.
Okay, he's saying he's downloaded the Kiana. Okay, he gets hit. It's okay. That happens. I'm just trying to show my ice cream while evaluating the game state. There's no need to fire that E. I don't think he had to disengage. Oh my god. Wait, why didn't the counter just not commit? The counter had the kill. The counter was like 3 steps ahead of Midbeast. Why didn't she just not commit? What? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, why did the counter not just commit? He was dead. He was dead 3 turns over. Watch, I'll explain it to you. You should move into attack because you have the health to take 3 tower shots. Technically 3 tower shots because the 4 shot will kill you. So you take 3 tower shots. You should have moved in for the attack. Oh, you messed up. His own combo. Boom. Which, that's a nasty ability, right? Like, he's already dead. Woo! First, the go-ahead to do that was maybe he's wasted his abilities earlier. So maybe he's wasted his abilities. Like I said, there's no need to fire that ability. And then the opponent was like, wait, hold on, he just fired all his abilities? The counter was like, ain't no way he just fired all his abilities. And she's like, oh, no, your E's on cooldown. So she's thinking the E is on cooldown, and he's wasting his Q. Woo, they did the move. They did the move I was telling you about. Hold on, I'll show you. They did the move I was just telling you about. Let's watch it. Let's watch this. Watch this. So right there, did you see it? They did the move I was just telling you about. Do y'all understand it? Okay, you go vertical, they back up. They move, you back up. Okay, right? And then as you back up, you're baiting your opponent to disadvantaged position, and they flash ulted. Like I just explained earlier. Oh, man. What's a good move? And then the Kiana killed him 3 turns over. Like the Kiana could have killed him 3 more times, but then they stopped. And I was like, dude, oh, shit. So they do the move I was telling you about, the more advanced, forcing your opponent to a disadvantaged position and then engage. But, and then, oh, forgot, you gotta start, stop, flash ult. You're already kind of, the Kiana would have had a guaranteed kill if the Kiana would have the Kiana didn't do the math right. The Kiana in this instance, red side Kiana, one, don't play red side Kiana. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can, but Kiana's more blue side start. Yeah, just heads up. Just heads up. If Kiana would have just weaved in, see how this wave's in neutral state? Just get in one more spell rotation. Then bait maybe towards any of these walls. So if the wave is sitting here now, okay, this wave is sitting here. Imagine this wave is now sitting here. And imagine this character is kind of like this. Right? So imagine this wave is right here. Imagine Talia is like go like this. Imagine the Kiana is not on the screen. You can't see her. Kiana can then flank. Right? And then force Talia into the river. And that's when Kiana can unleash her ult. Do you get it now? Because you push him away from the tower. There are more walls, and you're forcing him towards your jungler, hopefully. Oh, let me move the camera. Talia is now here. This way is now here. Kiana's off screen. Over the wall. Pops out of this bush. Talia is not going to engage this way because the Kiana's moving now. Talia's going to disengage this way towards river. And now there are more walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are more walls over here. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And that's how you can utilize your ult. Don't do this. Now you can do this if Talia's in this position. This wave is here, and Kiana's pushed back. You can also disengage, flank. So disengage and flank. Not through this river entrance. Come this way. And then flank the Talia. You're going to sacrifice this wave to go for the kill. Does that make more sense? As an assassin? As an assassin, do you want this guaranteed goal, or do you want 300 gold that you can gank? You sacrifice this wave. Let your opponent push the neutral wave, because they always will. 99.99% of the time, your opponent will push the neutral wave because you're not standing there, and you're actually off the map. You're off the map, okay? And you have sweeper on, and you flank the enemy, and you throw away your wave to get a kill.
Flicks.
Midbeast is missing negative 50 gold right now. Negative 50 CS. Negative 50 on 1500 gold. Why is Midbeast missing 1500
Now I'm
gold
actually
right
champion.
now?
15 minutes it took me.
What is happening right now? Why is he missing 660 CS? Okay, he's gonna catch this way. Okay. 70. He's missing 153 CS. Missing 153 CS. Missing 53 CS. Missing 53 CS. Why is Midbeast missing 53 CS on Talia? Yet if at one point in time Midbeast was the 4th best Talia in the world, why is he missing 53 CS? My bad. I was going over League of Legends stuff over here, but I missed a lot. Missed the first 17 minutes. But I'm also kind of just interested. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh, going over league stuff. What is it? Yeah, 2024 is busy. I'll keep this as short as simple as I can without repeating myself a million times. Looking for the right lawyers is like negative hours. So I explain to people, I have to waste hours looking for the right set of lawyers. I just call it negative hours. And it's like, okay, how much in a day and a week do I need to commit to negative hours looking for the right set of lawyers? So I say 2024 is busy. And you can't just find any kind of lawyers. All lawyers are like specialists into like 100 or 1,000 different fields. And there's no one lawyer fits all. You have to find the right set of lawyers that are only practicing in the same kind of like area of whatever you're trying to handle for your case. There are IP lawyers, there are bankruptcy lawyers, there are real estate lawyers, there are civil rights lawyers, there are medical lawyers, there are law enforcement lawyers, there are labor lawyers, there's transportation lawyers, there's, you know, and of course none of that applies to you, but I'm just saying when you're looking for the right set of lawyers, it's like not easy to find. And there's a whole bunch of other wasted websites that put you with groups with other lawyers that aren't even what you're looking for. They're like websites just designed just almost like waste time. They're like, hey, we don't have what you're looking for, but check out these 5 other sites that have like super lawyers and gold lawyers and state of California lawyers and like the best lawyers and like the top 100 lawyers. And there's so many different websites that have a list of their own set of lawyers that you're just like, dude, what am I looking at? It is so annoying. It is so crazy. Yeah, it's just kind of, yeah. You have to just navigate, wasting hours, negative hours, navigating to like the internet to just find the right set of specialist lawyers that are for your case. Because like, there's like custody lawyers too, just lawyers that do like family practice or whatever, like just lawyers that just deal with them and they don't do anything else. And so, it's crazy. Just wasting time, negative hours. Oh, check this out. Even if I do find like the right set of specialist lawyers, then you have to dig through that list of specialist lawyers to find the right kind of lawyers that can even help you. It's like, which is no offense to them, but just, but yeah. people are kind of like, what do you mean? All the other lawyers and the giant law firms pay a lot of money to be like at the top of the search bar, but like they're not what I need. Does that make more sense? Like there are lawyers that are just like real estate lawyers. So then at the top, there's just a shit ton of real estate lawyers. No matter even to any kind of algorithm, they're paying to like always be at top. Does that make sense? Like the lawyers make so much money that they pay absorbent amount of money just to make sure their ads are like at the top for like any kind of link. So you're still navigating, looking for the right set of lawyers. Like it is. I just wish there was an easier system. I wish I could just pay somebody to find the right lawyer. You know what I mean? Versus like, and even then, even if it's just wasting time. Even if I pay someone else to find me the right type of lawyers, they're still gonna show me another crap batch of lawyers that aren't what I need. Like every single fucking time. It's like, man, yeah. It's just, first world problems. First world problems. I need like an AI. I need an AI, a personal assistant AI. Just be like, I need this, and just because it just feels like it's worse than research. It's worse than doing like historical research. It's worse than doing like academic deep dive onto the Baroque period and like the fucking 1330. Like you fucking feel me? Like trying to find a lawyer is like harder than pinpointing the Romantic era and like the artists and the works of art that won like competitions. You know, from like you know the 1515s. You know what I mean? Like shit. So even just this weekend, I'm thinking about I'm gonna lose negative 8 hours. I'm gonna waste 4 hours Saturday and I'm gonna waste 4 hours Sunday just looking for the right set of lawyers. Like that just pisses me off. First world problems. Oh, Elise and Kiana are early game junglers. Oh, it's even game. It's a fair game. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Hosha stuff. But Sumidbi's in a match. He was 3-0-4. He was going on perfect. 23 minutes into the game. He's a few wins away from challenger. And then the Elise and the Kiana, two assassins, just pull off a beautiful gank and then take out enemies. Now, if Kiana was smart, Kiana should have already ended this game. Now, Kiana should have like a quadra kill right here. So I don't know what in the assassin nonsense was going on there. You feel me? Oh, Kiana's dead. But earlier, there were 2 kills that Kiana should have had. People are like, what? I was just like, should I what? Oh, wait, great, replay. So here on the map, I only see 3 faces. I see Cassante, I see Tristana, I see Talia. This jungler is not present. Odier and the Belvath is missing. His team is repositioning. Now out of position. He was lacking vision. The try and push is on Warden. First, up defense is to be active on defense. What is active on defense? Senses. They lack vision. Quite literally, not figuratively. Your first line of defense is to be active on the map. So he's tunnel visioning, lane focused, lacking map awareness. And out of the darkness, out of the gloom, out of the corner of your eye, Elise, it's too late. It was a beautiful gank, and I hear people laughing, but it's not necessarily laughing. Instead of focused. They understood the assignment. They read the opponent. was coordinated. Look at that. Because they pre-planned it out beforehand. I bet the Elise told the Keanu what was going to happen. The Keanu was like, okay, I'll listen. Maybe he's not sure what he was thinking. The ult wasn't necessary. Yeah, the ult wasn't necessary. Elise was coming in with full health and full bar mana. Once Kiana's done, you walk away from the fight. People do not understand. People do not understand. Kiana has to walk away from the fight. Elise would finish the kill. Maybe this is dead either way. Because as Kiana disengages, she can sneak in one more range attack. And Elise is going for the kill. He has nowhere to go. He's too far away from tower. He's outside tower, actually. The ult wasn't necessary. Elise disengages immediately, which means they are clicking like 300 APM, 600 APM. As they fall back, they click away and help their drone. Mid Beast is pissed in these slightest of wounds. He's making a obtuse face. The face of death. A tread gloom. And he is mad. In this moment. Let's give it. Yes, and justice seat. A slight thumping of the leg. I'm not sure what that face is. Oh, this was the fight up top. This was the Kiana fight. I missed it. Was it here? No, wait. Can't see the map. Blue side team. They fight. They're engaging. Chasing. 23 minutes at the map. Lose his control. Blue side team. He's looking at the items. Keelan is kiting. Disengaged. Kiana with the flank. Kiana just needed to commit. What? So Kiana, so that's what I'm saying. She should have a quadra kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. These two opponents are dead. Kiana just needs to get the one kill on the low health. Fall back to the team. Look at her position. She could get the kill on this right here. Fall back to the team or get the kill and go up. She should have got this kill and then walked up, killed here, and then collapsed down, and then that would have been it. Maybe team would have been white. So that just one area. But that's a little kid. That's a little kid. They need diapers, baby food, toys, extra blankets. Like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Alright, sure. I just think the kid's too little to be careful. They're roughing it. They're roughing it. I'm just like, bro, what? Look, kids just should be having fun and playing, not like camping. Maybe when the child's like 10 years old or something like that. You know what I mean? Probably better age to go camping. Not when the kid's like 5. Take the kid camping when they're 10, because I think when they're 5, the memories might be there, but they might not. You know what I mean? Because they're so little, they're outside. Versus when they're 10 years old, it's a child, you know. Maybe it'll click, but maybe he's trying to instill the fact that he wants to camp a lot, and so. What is that? What are they eating? What? Oh, pasta. Okay, I just saw meat and sauce in a can. I was like, okay. At least it's with some spaghetti sauce. Oh, I like that idea. He's using cups to hold the food in. Okay, there we go. The kid has a toy. I was like, dude, thank goodness. You gotta bring something for the kid. You gotta bring a toy or something for the kid. He broke the spaghetti. It's illegal. Yeah, what he did was frowned upon in all Latin cultures. There, he snapped the spaghetti. It's you never do that unless you're like starting a war. You know what I mean? Like you do understand? Like, you imagine two banquets, and it's like different like Italian houses, and you're in someone else's house, and they just take the spaghetti and they just like that's like basically how you start a war. Yeah, that's crazy. It's it's an Italian thing. Just don't ever do that in Italy. Yeah, just imagine back in the day, it's just food supplies. Two different houses being a banquet hall, two different families, and one other family does that. Dude, it's like all out brawl. Someone said, "Hey yo, yeah. Imagine two different families. And there's a banquet hall, and the other Italian family just like snaps the spaghetti in front of the other Italian family. Bro, just game over. Just all out brawl." You've seen a lot of cute couples, like the saddened look on like the boyfriend's face when like the American girlfriend just snaps the spaghetti into the boiling water, and the like it is like it does something to a Latin guy, and it just um they become like deeply saddened, basically, but or agitated, or they might flare up and get angry. And a Latin guy and an Italian guy will probably either flare up and get angry, or become like deeply sad, or just like crippled. It just like cripples them. I don't know why, but or it stuns them, you know, for just like a second. Yeah, I don't know. Bro, if he messed up, bro, that was way too close, bro. little the lodge, mini lodge, camping house was like way too close to that tree. I was way too close. Like he was cutting down this big tree. He was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna make sure it falls with it." But I'm like, dude, that could just wipe out all your work you just did. So it's kind of unparalleled. Well, no, you want to show people how to do it the natural way, but how you do it is you just cut a wedge one direction, and it'll fall the direction of the wedge. Like you cut a wedge, and the tree's gonna fall the direction of the wedge. But he like cut all around the tree, and I was like,
I'm gonna go wash my greasy hands.
bro, what? He cut all the way around the tree. It's like that thing can just fall like any direction. I was like, dude, what?
Alright, we built this log cabin to keep us warm in the
Okay, he
winter.
built a
but
log
it's fun
cabin.
outside. Building a fire in that stove in the summertime is brutal. It gets so warm in there. So we need to build a fire pit outside so that we can cook and have fires outside without roasting to death. Hey boys, do you want hamburgers for dinner? Now listen, I'm going to need to get a fire going. Can you guys gather up all the firewood you can get?
Oh, nice.
Zach Fowler from the YouTube channel Fowler's Makery and Mischief gave me a bottle of his signature series hot sauce when we were up in Maine. So I think I might use it on my hamburger today, try to season it. It's actually pretty good hot sauce. Golf teams. That's an a tomato?
Make
That's exactly what we're gonna
sure the veggies and the fish aren't in the same area. Okay.
Who wants the first hamburger?
Do me some cheeseburgers.
Okay. Yeah, those are the dogs. Here you go, Tom. You want the second one? Okay. All right, Jake, there's one for you. You guys got that? Peanut butter on your hamburger. Madness. Coleslaw and hamburger. Dinner of champions right there. You guys, you like those hamburgers? Oh, those are good. I'm glad you like them. Okay, guys, time for bed. All right, guys. Hey, Tommy, get in your sleeping bag.
Wait, he has 3 sons?
Another kid here now. Jesus Christ.
But,
Where's
you
this
know,
morning from?
I'd be good with 3 kids. Max. Max, 3 kids. Max, 3 kids. No. I can handle 6 kids. Dad keeps building pylons. 3 melee minions. Whoa. This is some pigs. Oh my goodness.
Come on, lady. Take your kids elsewhere. Come on. Yeah. Off the bed.
I'm so sick of these spiders tonight. Oh well.
Dad moment.
Bro, that tree's like proper getting burnt though, no? It can't be outside.
I said the same thing. I was like,
You warm now?
oh. He,
Nathan and Jacob, are you guys awake?
This guy's for sure been the sole reason for forest fires. 100%. There's no way he hasn't. This guy just burns everything.
nope. Actually, you know what's funny? You know, the wet, moist forest does not burn. It's only dry forest that burn. It's like this forest is vibrant and green. It's too wet for it to ignite. Only a dry forest can burn. So like that's why it's not during the summer heats that fires start. It's actually it's the ending of summer. So it's the start of fall. Everything dries out. The leaves get crumpled. Plants lose their nutrients. There's so much of dead leaves in the ground and no greenery that fires start kicking up. And the fires get so strong they burn evergreens. So evergreens are just year round, but it's when it's dry or the driest, when summer's ending and fall is starting, is when you get brush fires. But not during the spring or the summer or the winter, of course, because it's too much moisture in the air. Actually, it's more like the forest fires that trigger too much shit in the air creates powerful storms that affect the rest of the world, and we call it storm season. But really, it's the forest fires. It's the ending of summer, starting of fall. Everything dries. Forest fires happen. The shit that's in the air affects the atmosphere, changes the air density and pressure, and that air density and pressure then creates massive storms that kind of trigger around the world. We're like, oh, storm season. Well, it's not. It's just too much forest fire. Now, for the kids, again, yeah, they should not be in this water. Chat is correct. There are too many parasites and bugs and stuff. If your children are above the age of 10 or 11, the reason why I'm telling you to take my unsolicited advice, I'll explain this as simple as I can. When your child is 10 years older, 10 or older, 10 or 11, their immune system is intact. Okay, scientifically by the motherfucking facts. So if your child is like 8 and younger, or 9 and younger, their immune system is not steadily in place. They can get severely sick by being in the environment, like being in this kind of water, where there's parasites and bugs and other bacteria, and dead animals that die in the river. Okay? Like dead fish or dead frogs and stuff like that. And their bodies then contaminate the river. But if your child is 10 or older, 11 or older, on average, you just Google it, child's immune system is going to be steadily in place to protect your child. That's why the SARS virus right now is affecting children that are 8 and younger. Basically, children that are 10 and younger, but mainly 8 and 9 years old younger. It's affecting them because the immune system is not in place, and it's affecting people that are like over the age of 85 because the immune system is waning, it's dissipating, falling apart, weakening. So yeah, that's why I do fear for the fact that someone in chat said he has a 5-year-old kid. And I was sitting there thinking like, you better have extra blankets, you better have the diapers, you better have the supplies, because I don't think this dude understands, and probably doesn't know. So yeah, and I bet, hopefully I'm getting like a round applause from like all the women, mothers. They're probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking. It's a 5-year-old baby. It's a 5-year-old baby. This is a kid. When women see 5-year-olds, and anyone grown adult with sensible brain sees a 5-year-old, you may just think it's a baby. Like, dude, that's a baby. You need to put it in a blanket. You give it food. Does it want applesauce? Does it need, whatever? But yeah, I just let this guy do his thing, bro. He was about to have that wood slap right into the family jewels. He like kicked the wood, and the wood slid right past his leg. Like, dude, that. Poor Ivan, damn. Is he building a second hut? Bro, why are we destroying the forest? What do you need all this wood for? Bro, what do you need all this wood for? Bro, why are we killing the forest right now? He has to be building a second hut. Maybe he's building another wall. Maybe he's building another wall around the hut or whatever. Bro's playing. No. Okay, maybe this is 4-2. Welcome to Challenger MMR. Grandmaster Challengers. But this is Challenger MMR, so welcome Challenger MMR EU West. Christmas movie. Okay, welcome to the game.
Reclaim the lead. I need to play well. I need to execute on the plan. On the plan.
Yeah, it's the. So welcome to Challenger MMR EU West.
Enemy Echo appears to have 9.3 million Echo points.
I don't think Midbeast has ever hit a Challenger.
I've never seen that many
EU
points.
West.
9.3 million?
Oh my. 9.3
million.
Echo is super strong right now. Like
I must play Echo every day.
Like secret sauce, I was going to one trick Echo mid. Oh.
Christ, man. Well, I don't think I'm winning this matchup.
I did was like secret sauce. I was going one trick Echo mid. But my Echo mid is Magic Tank Echo mid. Magic Tank Echo mid. The heart still Echo. It's just like yeah. I was yeah. I'm gonna end the stream in like 3 minutes. Oh, no, the Echo's average, bro. What? I don't get shit about 9.3 motherfucking points. It's Echo's average is shit, bro. Like, what? I'm sorry. I don't know you. I don't know this Echo. It's how I feel. It's just how I feel right now. Echo's not hot shit. Echo's just is longevity. This echo. Did the echo pull off the E even after the what? Did he E after? Did he E after the E, or did he E beat the? Oh, it does beat her E. Oh my goodness. He can activate the E, and then you cast it, and the fact that he activated, maybe he's got scared, fired his E, and then he and then connects it, and then he dashes. Why did he throw that? No, his echo's average. when he threw this here, I was like, there's no need to do that. So it's average. He's not. I mean, I could tell maybe he's, but I hope that he plays up to his opponent, which means to, you know, level up to your competition. Oh, rotate. Rotate. Ping, did you rotating? Ping. What? That's a free kill. Oh, he's trying to pull the Kindred. Oh, nice. Oh, like remember what I said about Echo? Assassins do not come online to their level 6. Welcome to Summoner University, Class 301, Advanced Laning. For the Assassin player in the mid lane, for the 4-minute mark, what is the first rule of Assassins? Class raise your hand. Unless at level 6. Thank you. Hands down. The Echo has now lost negative health, negative XP, negative gold. They're behind in all their stats. People are like, what? When you fall behind in XP, you fall behind in level, you fall behind in health. Does that make more sense? The stats that are now negative. You have to hit 10 CSPM. To play League of Legends, if you want to play and beat League of Legends, you need to finish a game at 10 CSPM. If you're a laner. If you're a jungler, you say you beat League of Legends when you hit like 8.5 CS a minute as a jungler. And you can say you beat League of Legends. But until you hit 10 CSPM, you've not beaten League of Legends. Does this make more sense for the class? Welcome to Summoner University. This is Professor Artframe. Class is in session. Oh,